Are you ready to knit? Before starting, it's always good to check measurements and use whatever size needle is given on the yarn. I'm using a size 9 circular needle and I will cast on 64 stitches. The slip knot is your first stitch, so I will start with the purl stitch, alternating 2 knit stitches and 2 purl stitches. Let's see how it's done. 2 purl stitches and 2 knit stitches, 2 purl stitches and 2 knit stitches. Once you have all your stitches, join together and place a marker for the beginning of the round, but do not twist. I will start with the double rib pattern, purl 2, knit 2, and continue until ribbon measures 8.5 inches from the cast. Let's see how it's done. 2 purl stitches and 2 knit stitches, 2 purl stitches and 2 knit stitches. When knitting the crown, I changed to a size 7 circle needle to start my first row. Purl 2, knit 2 together. Let's see how it's done. 2 purl stitches and knit together 2 knit stitches. Again, 2 purl stitches and knit together 2 knit stitches. In the next 2 rows, I will knit purl 2, knit 1. Let's see how it's done. Purl 2 stitches, knit 1, purl 2 stitches, and knit 1, purl 2 stitches, and knit 1. In the next row, I will purl 2 purl stitches together and knit 1. Let's see how it's done. Purl 2 purl stitches together and knit 1. Purl 2 stitches together and knit 1. Purl 2 stitches together and knit 1. In the next 2 rows, I will knit the knit stitches and purl the purl stitches. Purl 1, knit 1. Let's see how it's done. Purl and knit, purl and knit. In the next row, I will knit together the purl stitch and the knit stitch to make a knit stitch. Let's see how it's done. Knit together the purl stitch and the knit stitch to make a knit stitch. 2 together, 2 together, again. In the next row, I will knit all the stitches using the knit stitch. Let's see how it's done. Knit and knit and knit and knit and knit. We are almost done. How does it look? In the next row, I will knit 2 knit stitches together. Knit 2 together. Let's see how it's done. You have 8 stitches left on a needle. At this point, it's difficult to work with circular needles, so I will use an extra needle to cast off stitches. In the last row, I will knit 1 and return the stitch onto the needle. I will lift the remaining stitches over the first stitch until all stitches are cast off. Let's see how it's done. All you have to do now is to cut the yarn and pull the yarn through the last stitch and tighten. With the needle, bring the yarn to inside of the hat and secure all ends. To make this hat special, add pom-poms or patches and your children will love it.